Henry, you know what Pap used to say, right, when he used to emphasize what he was talking about? He used to say, I'll tell the world. And you know what I'll tell the world, Mom? Right now?
What, Dad?
It needs more harmony in it.
I think the world
Needs
would
more
agree.
harmony. And you know what happened? Alan Jackson wrote us a song. I don't think he writes many anymore, but when AJ puts pen to paper, some good shit comes out. You understand me?
I do.
And this was when he was trying to make it. I think he wrote this. I better be right saying he wrote this. I'm positive he did. We should make sure, though, he might have had some help because it's a damn fine song, don't you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Just like that producer said. You know what he said? He said, no matter what the genre, a great song is a great song. All right, Henry, take care of the bears. Keep the people back there, the people from the Nervous Hospital. No throwing any virtual haystacks, and let's get this show on the road. And if I happen to say anything about, for instance, like the obsession of the brain to evolve is a subtle urge like appetite that we have no objective awareness of, if I happen to say something like that, I won't say any more.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying from now on is just one-liners like that.
Sounds good. I like it.
Live from the Broder Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dio.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G, too.
Cowboys don't cry. Heroes don't die. And good always wins. Again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. Oh, if life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world.
I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got rough. Tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would.
Here in the real world, it ain't that easy at all. And when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. Oh, darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. How the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. How'd we do, Big Al? Speaking of Big Al,
All right, not
hey,
bad.
wait. Speaking of Big Al,
Big Al.
oh, I paid Big Al back the money I owed him. Yeah, all right, I got it done. Don't touch that goat skin, Henry, until we get a little further in, because you might want to get something down that's decent here.
Mm-hmm.
Henry is our alcoholic recording engineer.
Yeah.
Also keeps the people back, because it is the psychedelic Prairie Home Companion.
Yeah.
And you got to kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Yeah.
And you got to go just outside the door to your mind.
Uh-huh.
Because just outside the door to your mind is a black 55 Cadillac limousine.
Mm-hmm.
And in the back of that Cadillac is anything you could ever imagine. You can go back in time. You can be in 1955 when everything was absolutely perfect. And I wasn't even born, Mom.
No.
Took me 20 years or so after that to come along.
Sure did.
And you just climb in the old caddy and then we're going to take a ride. We're going to take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're going to take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk.
Out past the honky tonk.
And past the county line.
And past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
Country road.
The old country road.
It's a dusty old road.
And all the girlies told are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower of 50,000 watts. Station GHRT. Station GHRT. Is there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General Store.
You can get
Anything you want.
Down at Alice's
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Except Alice. We're going to go on the station. We're going to go up to the front desk. We're going to see Betty Page. She can give you your special tea.
Uh-huh.
Send you down the stairs here to me.
Uh-huh.
The Brawler Room at the Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our souls.
Spin them on our souls.
Sometimes we spin them on our souls.
Spin them on our souls.
Enough of that silliness.
Uh-huh. Too silly.
Hey, where's my
Too
other
silly.
good book?
You threw it at me.
What? I threw it at you?
You did.
Did I have an out-of-body experience?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
How did I throw it at you?
Well, you, aggressively handed it to me.
Oh, no, I was just trying to get the good book number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
What I had to say is
Mm-hmm.
this is the heaviest podcast on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all I got to say about that.
That's all you're going to say?
Every time you hear one of those little where I run, about the brain or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
that's for people that want to hear that stuff. And they can go back over it, and they can go down to Patreon. They can read about it for weeks, because it is the science of happiness.
Yeah.
And that's what it's called down there at Patreon.
Yeah.
The happiness,
Yeah.
not like Disneyland, the happiest.
Yeah.
The happiness,
Mm-hmm.
because you're learning about the science of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
The happiness place on earth. It's an evolution revolution. Now, that's all I'm saying about that.
That's all he's saying about
And
that.
what I got to say right now is I got a new song coming off the press.
Mm-hmm. What is it, Dad? Tell us.
My wacky little Wuhan baby of mine. That wacky little Wuhan baby of mine. That's what it is. That wacky little Wuhan baby of mine.
I
There
like
it is right
so
there.
far, I really like it.
Hey?
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Is it going to be like...
Oh, it's going to be, oh, that wacky little Wuhan baby of mine.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, yeah, baby. So just stand by, because it'll have a bullet.
Okay.
Or a
On a
virus.
bullet.
It might have a virus. It might go viral.
Go viral.
Because it is my wacky little Wuhan baby, after all. Know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Hey, I'm going the wrong way on the good book.
Mm-hmm.
It goes this way.
Mm-hmm.
Because I went back to, you remember when I was talking about that
Yeah.
on your
It
face?
disturbs me when you do that.
Because it looks like the other end.
I know, and I know that's what you're thinking about. It's gross.
I'm not thinking about it. No, I'm not. I hate it. I don't like anything gross. I'm not one of those guys, when I watch the shows with my,
Sons.
yeah, and they're watching all that dirty
Yeah, gross stuff.
You know,
Yeah. It's
I don't
popular.
like it. I
know
don't
you
even like nose picking. None of.
I know.
I'm not doing it right now. See? I can fool around like that.
You're a little bit into shocking people.
Yes, but not with the dirty.
Yeah.
Not that kind of dirty. Oh, my Wuhan baby, she drives me crazy. Whoa, that wacky little Wuhan baby of mine. See? That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, you ready to, you want rockabilly?
Yeah.
You want rockabilly?
I want Ride the Man Rockabilly.
I'll give you rockabilly. Okay, we're gonna start with Jerry Lee, and then probably move into who knows, the Tutti Frutti Man. And I'm telling you, I saw him. He's pretty tutti frutti. His pants were so tight, and he had his enormous thing. Oh no, I'm not shitting you. It was like weird.
Who are we talking
Fella,
Little Richard?
Little Richard.
Okay.
Yeah. He was not little in every way. I can guarantee you that. Well, look, I wasn't intimate. It was his pants. You can't say it.
Penis. Place on
I said, come along, baby. A whole lot of shaking going on.
Lot of shaking going on.
I said, come along, baby. We got the chicken in the corn. I ain't faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. I said, come along, baby, we got the chicken in the corn.
Got the chicken in the corn.
I said, come along, baby, we got the bull by the horn.
We got the bull by the horn.
I ain't faking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, now I said, shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake.
That's right.
Twiddle it around just a little bit, that's all you gotta do. I said, come along, baby, a whole lot of shaking going on. Oh, song of John with bald head, Sally, coming in, just back in the alley, oh baby. I did, hey, oh baby. Ooh, I said, baby, they wanna have me some fun tonight. With song of John, long tall Sally song, maybe coming in, ducked up in the alley, oh baby. I said, hey, oh baby. Ooh, I said, baby, we're gonna have me some fun tonight. Here you go now, listen. Good golly, Miss Mark. Sure like the ball.
Sometimes.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
What?
Okay, you sure like the ball.
Maybe.
And when you're walking in the rolling, can you hear your mama call? One for money, two for the show. Ready now, go get go. I said, don't you step on my blue suede shoe. I said, to do anything to lay off my blue suede shoe. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Hey, you can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Who'd we get in there? We got Jerry Lee. We got Little Richard.
Yeah.
And Elvis.
Yeah.
Right?
The trifecta.
Oh yeah, baby. It's getting warm in here, Hank.
A little bit.
Get the air conditioning going on there. Okay, listen now. You got that new song coming down, that wacky little Wuhan baby of mine. Yes, sir. Oh God, I'm going backwards again. That's because the whole thing is written out the wrong way. Oh, here we're getting into some heavy stuff, Ma, in the good book here. Take a look.
Whoa, me.
Sad
what?
Guru. Sad Guru is becoming very, very famous, Ma. He's becoming very famous. And you know what he says?
What?
I was listening to him last night. He's done up pretty good. He looks like a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
But, his stuff ain't that bad. I'm not really knocking Sad Guru. I'll knock him a little bit on the next page of the good book, I think. I don't know that it's there because the writers write it.
Right.
But I sort of have got to know them, and I can sort of feel where they would go with this, so to speak.
Yeah.
Does that sound pretty cool?
Yeah.
Anyway, Sadhguru says that I should not eat garlic daily.
Why?
Wrong thing to do.
Why?
Well, he couldn't go into it too much because he's got to keep his videos to like 9 minutes or something.
Right.
But it's because it's a very potent medicine.
Uh-huh.
And if you take it all the time,
It won't work when it needs to?
well, we got to assume that. I mean, he really didn't get into why it's dangerous to do, and I don't know if I believe him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell that'll come later. No, but I think there is some truth to it because
Yeah.
the East Indian people
Makes
are good
sense.
in close,
Mm-hmm.
in real close, like in your body. And
Yeah,
you know.
they're
The
medicine
Chinese are
and
good
stuff.
at that
Yeah,
too. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
they got the East Indian got the Ayurveda,
Mm-hmm.
and the Chinese got the Chinese.
Yeah.
Chinese medicine.
Traditional Chinese medicine.
Yes, sir, bobbering.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you know what's very unusual about the Chinese and the modern doctors and medicine and
Mm.
Chinese?
What?
They won't even come to the top Chinese doctors' speech, talk. What do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you...
Well, like a TED Talk sort of thing.
You know, when those big professionals go
Yeah.
to talks or whatever.
I think it's just called a talk.
No, I think there's a proper word for it.
Oh,
But who
okay.
cares? Doesn't matter.
Convention.
I don't... Yeah, no, that's... Never mind. Never mind. I just want to say it and get out of it, okay?
Yeah.
Now, what I want to say is, they'll pack the house if the guy is white. They use models.
Yeah.
I told my son,
Uh-huh.
get over there.
Yeah.
You can make a fortune
Yeah.
and be a doctor,
Yeah.
lawyer. They'd probably like an Indian chief the best.
But they won't go if
Strange.
it's Chinese doctor? You
No,
never
they
finished
don't
that.
show up for Chinese. No.
Huh.
And the same
weird.
with Seinfeld's mom.
Uh-huh.
Remember?
Yeah.
When she
It was the
found out
opposite.
that Yang wasn't Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. No, I don't.
That
She's got to be Chinese.
It was actually George's mom.
Oh, George. Yeah, that's right. George. George.
She's not even Chinese.
So Sadhguru says I shouldn't be eating garlic every day.
Well, you're
And what-
screwed, Dad. You're screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Yeah, I know, but I got a comment.
Uh-huh.
Why do all the East Indian gurus come and tell us what to do
Yeah, I know.
when they're starving over there?
Yeah.
You know what that connotes to me?
Hmm.
Not high empathy on that guru's part.
Yeah.
He should take care of his family first
Mm-hmm.
and then come over to make the money.
Mother Teresa said, if you want to...
He ain't going to make enough to give $1 billion of 'em a
Right.
piece of it.
Trying to say something that I've said before.
Yeah,
Mother Teresa said, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family.
She said a lot of good things, but she did have OCD as well.
Yeah, you know, she's a person.
Yeah, that's right. We're all breaking them in, right, Mom?
We sure are.
Our brains?
Our brains. All right, Dad, let's sing a song. We talked for a while. We're going to try and sing old time rock and roll.
Yeah, but I just want to get out of this because I don't want to say it no more.
Okay.
His name is Sad
Mm-hmm.
H Guru. You'll see him on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thousands of them.
Yeah.
Thousands of videos.
Yeah.
I want to, you know how I used to be, well, I still am, the
Uh-huh.
American guru?
Yeah.
Well, I want to be the happy guru
Mm-hmm.
because I think I can sell it better than his sad guru because, first of all, I won't get into it. Forget. Happy guru.
I get it.
Or Dr. Joe, you know, a spin-off on Dr. Ho and his, you know,
Yeah.
his electrical things.
Are you already the Reverend Dr. Joe?
His electrical things that he sucks in the old people. What?
I thought you were already the Reverend Dr. Joe.
Joey G, though, isn't it?
Whatever.
They're calling me Old Doc. Okay, let's get going. What do you got?
Old time rock and roll? Or do you want to do it more
Kick
of a
back and chill out to the mellow sounds of. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to 'em by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
Ain't gonna do no disco. He'll never even get me out on the floor. There's only one real way to get me to go, and it's that old time rock and roll.
Give me that old time rock and roll. My music just soothes my soul. I can reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll. time music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rockin'.
Call me a really, call me what you will.
That's appropriate.
Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. But ain't music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
Give me that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes my soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Give me that old time rock and roll. Give me that old time rock and roll. Give me that old time rock and roll. Ba 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 boom, ba 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 boom, ba ba boom. If you listen really closely to his song about what's it called?
Catch a falling star.
No, where they're necking in the car.
Oh.
Nights, something about nights.
Night moves.
Night moves.
Mhm.
That's really a good song.
Mhm.
Hot cheeks. You know, it brings back sexy school days. You know, I want to be known as the happy guru.
Catch a falling star.
You know, because all the third world gurus that abandon their people and countries,
Mhm.
that's not really high empathy.
You said that.
I know, that's why I'm ahead of the writers here. I'm not, but I can chew on them because they're very rich.
Yeah.
They've come
And
and
successful.
and they tend to be sort of taking care of number one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Deepak.
Not to name names.
I like Deepak Sud. He's cool. He's cool.
Yeah?
Know him well, yeah. He's my age, you know.
What's his name?
Pre-pack. No, his name is like John or something like that. John Chopra.
Ah, I like the name.
I like
Chopra.
Chopra.
Yeah, Chopra's cool.
Sounds like you're eating or something.
Yeah.
Give me a Chopra on that, will you? Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
I got to get off these guys.
All right. Do you just want to sing another
I
song?
want to sing a nice song this time. I
Yeah.
said harmony at the beginning. I said the world needs harmony.
Yeah.
Hey, is what we're saying harmonious?
Not really. You're kind of getting mad at people.
I'm going to try and think of some good harmony. You know. You got one?
Tennessee Waltz?
Huh?
Tennessee Waltz? No? That's just
I was waltzing
Yeah.
with my darling to Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. Oh, I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz, and only you know, oh, just how much I ever lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. And that day we're playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee waltz.
Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz, and only you know, oh, just how much I have lost. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. That day we're playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. Lost my little darling. Hey, did you know? I bet nobody's ever heard George when he was young. If you listen to George's first album or albums or whatever, he was kind of a little bit of a shitty knockoff of Hank Williams, as were most of the guys down there trying to make it. You know, they were all emulating Hank.
Yeah.
I did it like 40 years later.
Yeah.
George Jones. Hey, yeah, Hank Williams clone. Boy, a lot of George Jones people freaking out right now. No, but here's what, this was my point. George made it because he loved the music so much.
Yeah.
George couldn't write. He didn't really sound that good at the beginning. He was copying somebody else. He just stuck. He just stuck and became, what, the best male voice?
George Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you got to say. Am I right, George Jones people?
I'm getting a little teary just talking about it, for God's sake. Now, shut up. I'm going to talk about Conway Twitty was the same, and you can check most of them out. I do a modern guy, too. Conway Twitty come in copying Elvis. I mean verbatim copying Elvis.
Yeah.
Elvis's voice, and I thought, wow,
yeah,
that dude, he can copy pretty good. But he wasn't country. Nothing, you know, that they're all kind of country. Even Elvis was kind of country. Yeah. But he was going for the Elvis money.
Yeah.
And, but he didn't, he got, I seen him on TV. Watch it.
You seen an old recording of him.
I seen an old YouTube recording, yeah. And
what a goof. You're a goof.
He went into country and did sang his own way, and you know, girls in them tight fitting jeans. You know, he was like the biggest. He was huge.
Yeah.
Conway.
Loretta
Lynn used to sing with him, didn't she?
Yeah.
I think so.
She did.
Because I can hear her saying Conway. You know.
Conway.
Yeah. Now, a modern guy, Chris Stapleton. Yes. And most people don't know this because probably most people don't know Amos Lee. But Chris Stapleton came right in on Amos Lee's, you know, came piggybacking in.
I love the name.
The Amos Lee's.
Yeah.
And while we're talking about this crap, why don't you sing an old George Jones song? Did you know this was a George Jones song?
I did after you told me.
Take it away.
It's up in a...
Everybody thinks it's a Chris Stapleton song.
I haven't sang it in a long time.
Oh, you think you're going to blow it?
Yeah, I might.
Try it. I'll stand in the back and sing like Mahalia Jackson.
All right. Used to spend my nights down in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I ever know. You rescued me from reaching for the bottle, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Brandy.
Honey, I stay stoned.
I stay stoned
on your love.
on your love
all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Hey, oh, as smooth is Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Glass of brandy.
And honey, I stay stoned.
I stay stoned
On your love
on your love.
all the time.
Oh, all the time.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, baby, Tennessee whiskey. Now let's sing one song. We gotta go.
All right.
Not that high. Down here. Today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And then today I started loving you again.
Yeah, today I started loving you again.
Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. It's only these few million tears I cry. Oh, how was I to know the worst was yet to come? And that crying time for me had just begun. And then today I started loving you again. Now I'm right back where I really always been. Hey, I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. And then today I started loving you again. Oh yeah. Okay, George. I think George got in the house there. He wanted to hear his old. No, I mean Merle. What am I talking about? Merle. Merle. We were on a little Merle jag there. A little jag of Merle. And the other little girls from Australia did that pretty good too, didn't they? The little Aborigine girls? The Sapphires? How much is that doggy in the window? Oh man, the one with the waggly tail. Start the show. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh man, I do hope that dog is for sale.
'Cause if she is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller.
Gonna go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. Bobby oh, you gonna put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. Bobby oh, you gonna think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. We go walking in the sunshine song. We go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. like the big dog did.
She's got a ball. She's got a ball in her mouth.
Okay.
She can't help.
Now, you know what's great? Because I'm hearing people like to watch our show before they go to bed. And also when they get up first thing in the morning, but before they go to bed, it's real good because I think it can put you to sleep. What if we would have sang the fishing song? We should have sang the fishing song that put you out right away. Go on down to Patreon. You want to know about the happiness. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the penny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito. And prance and underpants in London and Belgium, where the chocolates, waffles. Dose of Dolce Vita for all your Russians and Chinese.